Hello, I am Test Drive, and welcome back to more Forza Horizon 2 on the Xbox 360. In this video, I don't know where I'm going exactly, but we are going to complete the final championship required before we hit the Horizon Final, as it calls it. And we are heading up to Montellino for this video, which I guess I'll just drive up here because it's not that far away.
Turn around.
I'm not going the correct way already. But we'll drive up here real quick and then figure out what car I'm going to use because might as well do something a little bit differently this time. But yeah, we will see how this works. I don't know how the Horizon Final situation is going to work, but we will find out. Excuse me. We're just gonna do a little bit of this because this is normal Aston Martin. Was this a Vanquish? Normal activities for one of these cars, obviously.
Hey, how's it going?
Brother.
Mine's looking all shiny and new again. You can pick her up next time.
It has been 5 real-life minutes since I found that car. I'm not joking. And I'll probably get the... I wouldn't be surprised if they called me about the Capri before I even get to this location that I'm trying to get to right now. Because the Capri was also, of course, a barn find I found at the end of the last video. Well, I guess I can probably get those as soon as we get up here.
100 yards. Turn left.
Uh-oh. There's a wall there, by the way. Not quite before we hit this. Alright, 4 more races to do. 4 more new races. Even though we went all the way to fucking, I don't know. We went way off in the no man. We went to here for this location for St. Martin, which doesn't make sense because it's on the other side of this place. Yeah, glad that we're not doing that again. Well, that comes all the way back, so I guess we might as well do that one first. It's a reverse version of the same... They had to put in a reverse version of a race I've already done? Why? Where are you going, bud? Okay, good to know. All right, let us, I guess we'll get this first because I forgot you can't buy cars. So this is still rust and damage repair. Does it say anything other than rust and damage repair ever? Because, like, I found this car directly after finding this car, which means it's probably like 75, 80, 90% done, but it still says rust and damage repair. I don't know. Let's get the A110, I guess. I guess I could theoretically use a car that I already have, too.
All yours now, dude. Try sourcing a new gearbox for a 1970 Renault. Don't thank me. This is what I live for.
Sure. We now have the Alpine A110. Very neat car, of course. So what do we have that I haven't driven? Not going to drive the Volkswagen bus. Not going to drive the Jeep Willys. The XK120 is tempting, and the A110 is also classic performance. The Corvette I barely driven. The Charger I barely driven. The Ferrari 250 GT is also classic performance. So is the Mira. So is the Alfa Romeo Giulia. Okay. The Tipo is a classic supercar, so is the Ferrari GTO. Then there's a car that I'm in, and also the Bowler. I'm probably just gonna buy something. I kind of want to use something more basic than the barn finds that I've been given so far. Watch it give me the fucking Capri barn find as soon as I leave the garage. Not instantly. Let's go to cars. We will buy cars. I guess either Street Rivals or Classic Performance would probably be the next one I would choose. I don't want to spend too much money because I do want to be able to purchase the treasure map as soon as possible. So we're going to try not to use too much. So the Mark 1 GTI and the Mark 2 GTI are both in this game. I could use the Fiesta. That would actually be hilarious, and I'm very tempted to do it. But I want to look a little bit more because I haven't looked through everything yet. So yeah, like why is the Camaro in Classic Performance, but then the Impala and the GTO are in Street Rivals? What is the difference? Same with the first olds. Sports cars could also work. Got the RSX. The Corsa. Why is the Vauxhall Corsa in this game again? I thought that was like only in Horizon 4 after Forza Motorsport 4. Could use a 3rd gen Camaro, that could be fun. I know the 3rd gen Firebird is also in here somewhere. Okay, so the Javelin is in this game. Was the Javelin in the Xbox One version? I don't know. The Lancia Delta is actually really cheap. The 88 BMW M5 could fuck, actually. R2, the Dart Hemi Superstock, I think that was in the Xbox One version. The Legacy I don't think ever came back until like Horizon 4, I thought. Or it was a DLC car for something. I've never looked this deep into the car list of this game. I'm amazed that the 97 Civic Type R is higher class than the Mazda Speed 3. Well, it's the same class, but still, like, I would not expect it to be that high. The Astra VXR is also in this game. What? All right, yeah, I don't really want to go this high in the class, so we're gonna go... I kind of want to use the Fiesta still. Fuck it, let's use the Fiesta. Where is it at? The Ford Fiesta Z-Tech S. A car that was, I think, a unicorn car in some newer game, but I'm pretty sure its last appearance was Forza Motorsport 4 as a normal buyable car, because it was replaced with the ST starting at some point. And we will pick a color of some sort. Well, we have blue or red that are interesting. I'll probably just go with blue because it works. Buy that for 17 grand. And I guess we'll do the same thing as the previous video where I'll probably go to the top of C class instead of D class, just to make things a little more interesting. Still no Capri. I guess we could look at it again, see what it says this time.
Hey, how's things?
Still says rust and damage repair. I actually don't know if it'll ever say anything otherwise besides that it's done. But let's upgrade this car. I think this car might also have at least like one body kit as well. At least it did, I think, in Forza Motorsport 3, because this was a starter car in that game. Well, there is a HPD front bumper. Sure, we'll buy that. Why not? No spoiler, except for a Forza one. All right. And the rear bumper, also HPD. Isn't HPD Honda Performance Division? Sure, we'll buy that. Why not? It gives me cool, shiny exhaust tips. Probably won't worry about anything tire related. We can get wheels, which might as well, I guess. You know, I kind of like these, the Type REs. We'll go with these. I mean, the wheels are already kind of as big as they can go without looking awful, so we'll leave that as is. Of course, got to get race springs and dampers because we got to lower the car. And probably the rest of the upgrade... Actually, we do have conversions, aspiration conversion. We can put a supercharger on this car. Oh my god, this car is not even going to have 200 horsepower. Sure, Roots type supercharger on a Ford Fiesta Z-Tech S. Yeah, this car is going to have not that much horsepower. Go with a Sport Roots supercharger. Is there anything I can do to get it up to exactly 600? Not easily. All right, we'll get this, I guess, and then... Are you fucking kidding me? What if I do this and then this? Okay, that doesn't work either. I can't even do a flywheel. Are you kidding me? Fine, we'll do the good old driveline. Doesn't work, actually. What can I do that will give me like 2 PI? Is there literally anything? We'll do that, and then we'll do fucking... Alright, sport driveline. This car fucking goes up too fast. And we'll have a look at the stats real quick here as well. Under my cars. And 166 horsepower. It does look pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Lord Fiesta, kind of sick looking. And there's all those stats. Alright, let us try this out and see how this car does. I feel like it's going to not do good because, like, I didn't even put any handling upgrades on the car. Just adding power upgrades made it to where it's, like, top of C class and it's, like, still very low. I hear supercharger. Alright, I should have a look at my races and see where they go real quick. Okay, so they all kind of stick around here. I guess I could actually do this considering it just takes me back. We'll do this real quick. I feel like this car is going to be very slow, especially in a straight line. Where does this go? I have to know. It goes literally nowhere. All right, cool. It's wild to me that this car is in this game. I'm not joking when I say it never came back after Forza Motorsport 4, except for one time as a unicorn car. That is literally the only time this car ever came back, and I don't even remember. It might have been Horizon 4, actually. I don't know. Because I think this is a British spec car, maybe. Speed zone. Yippee, new PB. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to go to the right at all. Yeah, I cannot, so we will be...
Hey, one of Horizon's best races.
Hey, it's me. That Ford Capri is up and running. Took some work, but this engine's got a real roar now. She's ready to collect, so pop by the garage.
What was he saying about a race? Where did that voice line come from? What prompted it? What were you going to say? You got cut off by Barn Find. Will I ever know what was going to say? I don't get it. I actually don't get it.
You have arrived at your destination.
I mean, sure, I guess. North Lake Trail Reverse. Let's do the same race, but backwards, because, yeah. Off-road point to point. Finish on the podium in a Cadillac. I think the only Cadillac in this game is the Escalade? I think. So I guess it makes sense, because it's under dirt. It's not telling me to use a Bugatti or some shit. I really am perplexed with what he was going to say. Was he going to talk about the final? That isn't unlocked yet? I don't know. I actually just don't know. All right, what do we got in the starting grid? Another Fiesta. No Veloster this time. This looks fine, I guess. Let's get started. Probably will have to rev the car a little bit at the beginning of this. Yeah. I have a feeling that this car is definitely going to be lacking in the power department. Especially considering it's all muscle cars that I'm racing against, minus one other Fiesta. And I'm about to hit my top speed already, which is great, honestly. Hello, Impala, please. Please, Impala, don't do this to me. Wait, why are the GTO's taillights and brake lights like that? Actually, I think they're still like that in newer Horizon games, now that I think about it. Or something's weird with it. Can I catch up to this car in first, please? By any chance? I'm good. What in the hell just happened back there? Okay, that gave me a little bit of an opportunity. This is a Chevelle, isn't it? It sure is, a 70 Chevelle. Okay, don't go that way. I fucking missed the checkpoint.
Hold up, mate. You've missed the checkpoint.
I sure did. You're damn right, bud. Yeah, I feel like the balancing for this is a little off. The balancing for this specific car, at least. And how upgrades affect it. I'm so curious of what he was going to tell me about a race. He's never chimed in like that while I'm in free roam to tell me anything about a race, so I may never know. I may honestly actually never know. Hello, gamers. Please, Impala, don't do this to me again. You ruined my way last time. Okay, we're chilling. Woods. From Call of Duty Black Ops? And other Black Ops games, I think? I don't know, I've only ever played the first one still. Oh, this is scary. We're good, we're chilling, we're fine. Everything is cool and good. And now we get to play the game of I don't have enough power to catch up to the Chevelle until later. That's currently the game we're playing. Yeah, that's why you better back up. Oh, they are doing silly things again back there. How nice of them. Okay. We might be lucky this time. And by lucky, I mean smarter. Faster, harder, stronger, better, as they say. I'm still scared. Especially because it's mostly acceleration from here to the end. Why does the Chevelle have, like, LED blue lights? Oh, please don't pass me. Please. Okay, we've survived the first race, thankfully.
First past the post. You're making a habit of this.
Oh, the other Fiesta did not come in last. Well, the GTO was probably the one that flipped over. I guess I can't say I'm too surprised. Moderate amount of money. We will take that. Pretty good XP, 9100. Also take that.
You got yourself a nice clean racing bonus in that one. Nice driving, mate.
Sure did, bud. Level up. Level 44. We're so close to level 50, which is kind of wild to me. One out of 4 down. I'm curious, is that literally the exact same path? It is literally the exact same path, and the finish and start are at the exact same spots. Cool, I guess. Okay, that one goes south. We'll do this one next because it's pretty close.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I'm gonna take a thumbnail photo and move on. Oh, my headlights just turned off.
400 yards.
What?
Turn
Hold on, I
right.
need to see what exactly is going on with the front lighting of this car right now. Is that real? Pat, is this real? Is that actually like a DRL? I don't know. And especially a non-American market one. I literally have no idea.
Turn left.
Uh-oh. We're good. I live these.
You arrived at your destination.
Hillside Street Race. Finish on the podium in a Pontiac. I will not be doing that. Asphalt point to point. Okie dokie. Alright. I love copyrighted music. I love having the... Ooh, his arm. Oh, his arm was fucked. Oh no. They're probably, yeah, because he moves his arm as soon as I start. Oh, his arm was bent the wrong way. Like 100% the wrong way. Oh. Good job.
Hold up, mate. You've missed the
Too busy
checkpoint.
looking at the car that ran off the road and ran directly into a wall. Anyways, we try again. It's fine. Everything's fine. What a series of events that was. Will they do it again? The answer is yes. Good job, Chevelle. Oh, we got the wiggles again. Oh, the wiggles are real bad in this car. Oh my god, the GTO. The big slide. We do really be wiggling. That is true. I guess this is the area that I used the Speed 3 in on the first time around in this area. Hello, GTO. Hello, GTO. Stay back there. Stay away from me. Okay, Oldsmobile, I need to pass you. Goodbye. Yeah, I have a crazy handling advantage, apparently. Not the most useful thing to have, but I have it. I sure do. Did that traffic car just... No, it didn't go through a sign. Okay. Oh, we're going this way, by the way. Crazy they put up these big signs for street races in this game. They did not do that at all, I don't think, in Horizon 1. I think it was literally just these kind of checkpoints, and that's all you got for street races. Very interesting decision. That was so loud. Oh, yeah, it's time for wiggles again. You know what? Sure. I agree, video game. I will just go off the road because... Oh, God, we got more wiggles. Oh, my God, the cars behind me are so low. And then they pop back up. Oh, you're not allowed to pass me, actually. Okay, we somehow won that. That was close to not winning. Very, very
Alright,
close.
Another win.
Okay. Very cool and good. 12k credits, back up to 300k, thankfully. A bit of XP.
That was a really clean race. That's what I like to see.
Sure, if you say so. We will be leveling up to level 45. I'm guessing at level 50 will be the next wristband? Maybe? I don't know. I think there's like 2 more achievements for wristbands. So, are we just going up to like level 100? Is it gonna be like 50, 75, and 100? Okay. Where are we going next? Corvette. Let's find out. We're going... Yeah, sure, we'll do this little circuit race first and then do the other race that takes me further south. This car gets real fucky with the wiggles.
400 yards,
Like, watch this.
left.
It just popped as soon as I touched this. Wee! Oh, ah.
Turn left.
It's weird because it's also like
200 yards,
grippy.
Turn right.
Oh, we're still wiggling.
Turn right.
We truly peaked in video games at Forza Horizon 2 on the Xbox 360.
You have arrived
Oh, we're
at
here.
your destination.
Vine Valley Circuit. Mixed surface circuit race for 3 laps. Finish on the podium in a BMW. Nope. That also seemed very loud for some reason. Oh, I can't see my driver's arm. Bro's arm was fucked the last time. Alright, let's go. Wait, is that light even on now? I guess it is, yeah. Alright, time for a circuit race. Oh my god, the AI are actually cutting corners? Holy shit. They're evolving? Oh, will we have any wiggle areas in this? I don't know, actually. I suppose we'll find out. Oh my god, they're still cutting corners. Holy shit. Oh, that was the wiggly. We're wiggling. Hold on. Oh, we're not wiggling anymore. Or maybe we are, actually. Oh, no, we definitely are. Ooh. We're definitely wiggling. Wait, is that Ramona Cravash? That was another character from Forza Horizon 1. Hold on. I remember that name. What the hell? That was one I hadn't seen yet, I don't think. Or noticed, at least. Did Ramona Cravash drive the Impala in Horizon 1? I don't remember. I thought Allie Howard drove an Impala, but I might also be very wrong. I don't know. And our skill point for nothing. I guess I can just use them on whatever, but I don't think most of the other perks matter because they're mostly online stuff. And fun fact, if you didn't know, the online for this game does not work in the slightest. It is completely offline. Oh my god, please. With the wiggles. Not even the band. What the hell? Alright, I need to, like, not be behind people anymore. Hey, man. How does it still say you're in first? Oh, probably because of the, yeah, because of the difference, or whatever, being shown next to our names. Okay, I should be able to win this now. Hopefully. I still have a severe power disadvantage. Oh my god, Chevelle moment. Up my ass. Wiggle, wiggle? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah, yeah. Do the wiggle. I guess it doesn't actually start until there. That is the area, the wiggle area. The wiggle zone. Wiggly zone. I just remember seeing that somewhere. I think it's like a Pokemon reference or some shit. Fucking wiggly zone. But we gotta call those areas. Go. We are good. And now my car will forever just run this circuit race, and I'll be able to hear the
Excellent
checkpoints.
driving. Another big win.
We found that out in the video before the previous one. And there we go. One more race down. My car just hit a checkpoint. I heard that. Actually, a lot of cash. Almost 20k. That's quite a bit for a race in this game. And quite a bit of XP too. Over 10k. Let's go. We're
Mate,
going
the
up.
skill score you picked up in that race was unreal.
Mate. Level 46.
Okay, mate, focus. You're doing great. Place in this next one, and the championship is yours.
And then the final gets unlocked or something. Because I assume it'll just be a race that unlocks, but I don't know. I don't remember exactly how the Xbox One version ended. Final race is right in front of me, so let's get this shit done. Escapa. Hello, race. Hilltop Sprint Reverse. Another reverse version of a race we've already done, I assume. Finish on the podium in a Plymouth. There's a Plymouth in this game? What Plymouth is in this game? Anyways, asphalt point to point. Would it be the Cuda, I guess? The Hemi Cuda? I can't think of what else would actually be in this game. I probably saw it as I was looking through cars and I just didn't register it. Alright, let's get this done. See what happens. I'm quite curious. Yeah, we're gonna see my driver's arm? No, we're not. Not quite. Can't tell if there's something loud outside or if it's in the game. I think it's in the game. Let's just go. Finish this shit up. I assume this is a reverse version of a track I've already done. I mean, I don't know why I would say reverse otherwise. And the other one definitely was, so I wouldn't put it past them. Oh my god, there's so many cars in my way. Please don't hurt me. Oh, hello, GTO. That somehow kind of almost worked. Goodbye, Chevelle. Not the band, the car. Good band, though. I feel like we've already went through here, but the same way, so it couldn't be that same race but reversed. This feels very familiar though, so far. Oh god, we're in the wiggly zone again. Oh Jesus. Help. Yeah, we're definitely still in the wiggly zone. I can tell. My car was compressed. It is no longer compressed, but it is still wiggly. Oh, we lost our supercharger noise. Oh my god. Please, car. Just work with me a little bit longer here. Oh my god. That somehow worked. Okay. Wiggly zone? Maybe? No, I don't think this is a wiggly zone. Doesn't seem like it, at least. Oh, this is a much sharper exchange than I thought it was going to be. Well, gamers, that is every individual race except for the final in Forza Horizon 2 on the Xbox 360. Yep, that's it. That's what it do.
Just brilliant. You're really starting to pick up a following.
Am I? Unfortunately, that's not a stat like in Horizon 1, or not a gameplay mechanic. It would have made more sense if you said it back then. And there we go. Everybody has finished. Let's see what happens. I am quite curious. I might be entering uncharted territories. I don't know if anybody's ever played this far in this version of this game. I bet they have, but not many.
All right, nice driving. Excellent clean racing bonus, too.
I feel like a lot of people would have dropped this game way before this point. Not all of them, but I bet a lot of them did. Let's go. What's gonna happen? 4 out of 4 events. Next destination is the festival. Okay. So we're going to the festival like previously, but I think there has to be there's a finale race for sure. The game has said so many times that there is 100% a finale race.
Okay, that's it for this leg of the road trip. When you're ready, head back to the awards party.
Okay, sure. I'm actually not that far off, but we will go ahead and fast travel and see what happens. I don't know if there's gonna be a cutscene or not, so I guess I'll be ready to move my face out of the way if there is. Oh yeah, we have to wave through all this. Wait. Ooh, that is an RX-7. We're still waiting. It's still cooking. It's still cooking. Come on. Champions road trip is complete. Give me an achievement. I deserve one. 50k cash reward. Not as much as I expected. 20k XP though is pretty nice. Oh, we get to watch the level up happen twice. Yeah, there we go. Almost level 50. Horizon Final is unlocked.
Hey, mate. Unbelievable performance. You've earned yourself a place in the Horizon Final.
No cutscene. And the Horizon Finale is just a figure 8 around the festival area. I don't know if I should have this as its own video or not.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Horizon Finale. We're going to fetch our cars. Everyone else, get yourself a good view of the show. I tell you what, mate, you've really impressed me this summer. So how about this? You pick your favorite car for the finale, and I'll make sure everyone else races a similar spec.
Bro, that's how every race in this game has worked. What do you mean? You are saying nothing by saying that. Anyways, let's get our last barn find real quick. The Ford Capri RS 3100 from 1974. Should I do the finale in this video? Because I feel like it's gonna be... I guess I could go to it and see how many laps it is.
There she is, looking real nice. Wait till you hear that V6, some serious sound.
Very nice, this is very nice. Yeah, we did get the second gen, or first gen, Ford Capri. Last time I drove this car in a video game was probably Ford Racing 3, to be completely honest with you. Because I don't think I think this car is in Ford Street Racing, which I attempted to play, but that game fucking sucks, so I have no interest in actually playing it. I don't think I actually drove in that game though. It's in the game, but I don't think I drove it. Anyways, that's all 10 barn finds. All right, I'm going to do some, oh my God, the Fiesta looking at me like I got games on my phone or something. Because, like, based off of the map and what it showed for the finale race, well, at least no matter what, I'll have this on video. I don't think anything special is going to happen until I finish the finale. There it is. It doesn't say. All right, you know what? Let's do it. Fuck it. We ball. I guess I could look for a car to buy. Should I do that? Should I just use... No, I'm not going to use a Fiesta. I have no interest in using the Fiesta for this. I'm mostly hoping that I'll get a lot of credits from this.
Dude, come on in.
Let's pick out a fun car. Something higher class for sure. I just noticed that the Evo 9 is way higher classed than the Evo 10. You know what? Let's go with the Charger. I wanted to use it a while ago. I love Dodges. I love Mopar in general. Let's use the Dodge Charger SRT8 from 2012. Got an achievement too. I mean, I know it's just for completing all of the road trips, but can look at it real quick, I guess. I've completed all 3 road trips. Wow, look at that difference. The 3rd of November to the 26th of November. And you know what? We'll keep this car in its beautiful red. Buy it for 34,200 credits. I guess upgrade it a little bit and then do the finale. All right. Go back over to the other side now. Go over in here, and we enter the garage.
Dude,
and
how's
we
things?
upgrade. They're the same as they were 30 seconds ago. I don't even remember your name anymore. I know you have a name. I know you said your name to me, or somebody did, but I don't remember it. Oh my God, I can have a... Oh, I forgot the fucking police shit is in these games. Well, I'm not going to be a fucking narc, so we will go with the base model front bumper because I think it's funny. I legitimately think it's funny. Somehow it adds weight, even though there's more going on in the stock SRT8 bumper. But we will definitely... This is another car you cannot remove the stock wing on. Are you fucking kidding me? That should be a feature with every car that has a wing from the factory. Why are there cars, this and the 240SX, that do not have the ability to remove it? Like, legitimately, why? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, this is an RT, actually, I think. This is not a base model Charger. Also, I like that the side marker changes color for some reason when you do this. But yeah, we'll buy that, and we will get a very slightly different side skirt, and also the RT's hood. I just think it's funny. We cannot get lower end wheels, unfortunately, so I think we'll leave the stock wheels and all of the other tire related things. What do we got here? We got a conversion. I'm noticing also there's not really many platform conversions, like all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive. Does that not exist in Horizon 2? I thought it did. You know what? We're going for twin turbos. We're gonna be silly. We're going for twin turbos and then race twin turbos on top of that. 587 horsepower. Should I just do that and nothing else? Well, we gotta do this. We have to do... That looks funny in the background. We have to do race springs and dampers, and I think... Actually, you know what we could do? Weight reduction. That's how I'm leaving it. It's stupid, but it's my brand of stupid. And we can have one last look at all of the stats real quick before we start. Handling and braking, definitely down there a little bit, but it's fine. And we will go ahead and just back out and do the Horizon 2 on Xbox 360 finale. Was there actually like a finale in Horizon 1? Yeah, there was, actually. I do remember doing an actual, like, finale. And there we go. There is our Charger. I like that the brakes are still... Oh, no, that's the... Why are they so bright? Why are the calipers, like, so bright? Well, we have all of the front lights that should be working, but the rear side markers do not work on this car. Everything else appears to, though. Anyways, let's do this shit. In the wise words of Critical. No, I will not be calling him Moist Critical because, hey, or what's up, this is Critical, or whatever the hell. Let's do the Horizon finale. Rivals, haha, that doesn't work. Let's just see how this goes. I don't know if there's gonna be any kind of cutscenes. I'm gonna make sure I'm prepared to, like, turn off my face, even though it probably doesn't matter that much. I feel like it's just gonna throw me into the race and then just make me do the race and then something will happen. Well, so far that seems to be the case. What a generic fucking intro sequence. Yep, that was really generic. What is our starting grid like? We have Mustang, Challenger, no other, or no, there is another Charger. BMW X5, G65, yeah, pretty much all the same cars as when I drove the Cobra R Mustang. And should I put the difficulty up to insane just for one last race? Let's do it. I like that also, everything is on or like maxed out in this. It goes up to 146. My OCD fucking hates that. Why does it not go up to like 150? Anyways, let's just do this. Let's see how insane difficulty treats me on one last race in this game.
Okay, this is it. Focus, mate. You can do this.
Sure, yeah, I believe that. I believe I can do this. Let's do that real quick, don't mind me. Oh my god, everybody's having issues. Well, I'm already in second, so I think this will probably be no issues on insane difficulty, Insano style. Well, considering the AI still really likes to take the road and nothing but the road. Yeah, we're already in the first. How cool. Well, I think putting on insane difficulty was actually the right plan of action. Wow, that was a tiny little spot of fake tarmac. I'm glad this car doesn't sound like it has no exhaust. Usually the V8 cars in Horizon and also Forza Motorsport games. Son of a bitch. I did that to myself. Yeah, a lot of the V8 cars in everything past Forza Motorsport 1, honestly, sound like they have no exhaust. So I'm glad that this car in this game sounds like it actually has an exhaust system.
Okay, this is it. Focus.
This is it. Hello, Maserati. Excuse me, Maserati. Hello, gamers. Goodbye, gamers. Alright, we are in the first, even quicker this time. And we will... I would say we will most likely be staying here, but I'm also stupid, as you can tell. We have 2 laps of this, too. It is a circuit race. Also, this is a very short finale, so I am glad I'm doing it in this video. Yeah, here's a tiny little section of fake asphalt, by the way. Painted dirt, we could call that. Alright, so don't fuck this up this time. Because fun fact, I can very easily fuck this up. Or where did I fuck it up? I don't remember. Oh, it's here, yeah. The same spot I literally just went off. Cool. This also isn't even anything to do with me putting up the difficulty, honestly. This is just me being stupid, and I would have lost anyways if I had it on a lower difficulty in those last 2 attempts.
Focus, mate.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the left here so I don't have to deal with too much traffic this time. Also, I put like the highest level turbo upgrades on this thing, and I can literally not even hear the turbo. Hello. Oh, it took a little bit longer to get in the first this time as well, for whatever reason. Okay, time to go over the fake asphalt again. We don't love to see it. There it is. There it goes. Okay, do not fuck this up this time. Because the map is deceptive. It is a much sharper turn than I might think. Okay, we survived. Holy shit. I can finally proceed past that in the race for the first time. Yeah, I would expect the final, I almost said finale, I mean, I guess technically correct, but I would have expected the final to be more like over a lot of the map instead of a very small amount of the map. Because like, while this isn't like super, oh, okay, I guess I won't cut that corner. Thank you for letting me know that that's just not possible. Yeah, like this does go a little bit like outside the festival area, but not really. A lot of times these finales, in newer games at least, they're around like the damn near the whole map. So it is strange that it's like not that in this game. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. Hold on. I kind of know where I'm going now. Yeah, this is extremely easy too, by the way. Once again, there are no restrictions. I can use whatever the hell car I want, upgrade it however the hell I want. And also, I am on the hardest difficulty that the game has to offer. Like, I can't say I'm, like, a noob or anything at these games, obviously. But, like, there should be a challenge for me. There should be some form of a challenge. I'm discovering more roads. That's cool, I guess. Oh, we are kind of cooking through here, by the way. 180 miles per hour, by the way. Holy moly. We're doing the big fast. I guess this isn't like a super short race, but it's not a long race either. Road Discovery 229. Ooh, please make that. I barely made that. Yeah, the AI are nowhere to be seen, by the way. They are gone. They're still in Forza Horizon 1. Ooh, Yeah, lap 2 almost. So yeah, it's gonna be like a between 7 and 8 minute long race. That is fairly disappointing, actually. But I would expect no less from this version of this game, unfortunately. My expectations were low, and it's somehow worse. My expectations were not low enough. It's by far not the worst game I've ever played. Like, it's at least competent with... You can beat the video game. You can play all the way through the video game without having too many issues. But anything past that, and like, there's so much noticeable garbage within this game. I feel like I'm giving my final thoughts on this game, like it's the end of the playthrough, but it's not. We are nowhere near the end of this game, or what I want to consider the end of this game for me. Well, I'm forcing myself, more so, because I made a dumb bet. By the way, this is all happening because I made a dumb bet saying that Horizon 6 wouldn't be set in Japan, and then I got proven wrong in an Xbox Games showcase. That is the entire reason I am sitting here playing this video game right now. I would have been playing something else, or hopefully, preferably the Xbox One version before this. Oh, we're doing this again, by the way. How fun. The AI are nowhere to be seen still. I didn't even look to see how far behind they are. Oh, now I can cut this corner. It didn't not let me this time. Oh, there they are. They're not that far behind. Like, they are far behind, but they're not that far. But I do hope you all enjoyed this, and honestly, probably I will announce more in my Discord and on my Blue Sky relating to it, but there's a good chance that I'll actually try streaming a lot of the rest of this game, because it's going to get real monotonous real quick for me, so it'd be nice to have, like, at least something going on, like interacting with people in chat or whatever. So that is most likely what will happen past this point, but I will announce more and talk more about it, like I said, on Blue Sky and my Discord server, which are both linked in the description below. You can join them and hang out and see me just yapping endlessly about nothing. It's fun! And all the videos past this point will probably also be edited differently, because this game takes a long time to edit, and I'll surely still have to remove or replace copyrighted music bullshit, but yeah, it might get changed a little bit otherwise too, so it'll be more freeform than what I've been putting up until this point. And I wonder if we'll see the credits. I assume we will. But I'll probably just turn my face off as soon as we finish this race, because I don't know what's going to happen. I legitimately don't. And there we go. Purple. Oh, I got the purple wristband. That's cool. Not something I expected necessarily. Well, we will wait for the AI to finish, I guess. Oh my god, their best laps were so much slower than mine. 25-second difference. How is the G65 in second, by the way? And there's everybody done with the Mustang coming in last, unlike it in the other races I raced against it in. And let's see what happens when I hit A here. Probably the normal getting credits and XP thing. Horizon champion! Oh, we got a decent amount of money. Not as much as I expected though, but we might still get more. They get quite a bit of XP, 27,000.
Wow, you got yourself a nice clean racing bonus in that one. Nice try.
That's what you have to say to me after all that? Level 50! Level 51!
Nice work, mate. The purple wristband is yours. Someone will get it to you at your next event.
I will happily take that. This has a nice bonus. Okay, loading screen.
You totally owned it! Your first big Horizon win.
Nice one. Congratulations.
Yeah, white man. Why is there a Jeep here?
All right. You've proven you know what you're doing. So I'm going to hand things over to you now. You get to choose the road trip and pick where we're going. But this time, I'm going to be in the pack. So come on, champ. Let's see what you got.
You gonna go for it? This is gonna be fun.
Okay. As I expected, we are getting credits with the wonderful Horizon 2 Xbox One screenshot in the background. And just for reasons to have this recorded, I will let this go, I guess, and then I will come back once the credits are over, and I will just have to save the video of the credits until I am completely done with the video game. So I'll see you then. This is also silent. There is no audio here. There is not even a song playing. Probably because I turned the radio off. But how come they didn't put music, like force music here, but they do have it in the garage? I have no idea. Anyways, I will be right back. Did I say Eutechnics? What do you mean Eutechnics was a part of this game? Why does the Fiat one have an apostrophe before it? Debaser by the Pixies is in this game? What? There's a Jane's Addiction song too. Huh. Train in Vain by The Clash. Can I just say that I hate that the first line of text for each of these pops in all at once, but then it actually scrolls for the ones below it in the same, like, paragraph? Are we at the end? We are at the end. It is back to Sumo Digital now. Well, I guess I'll hit A to OK. What will happen now? If nothing happens, I won't be surprised at all.
Hey, champ. Congratulations. That was some driving. Now, obviously, I don't agree with them, but some people are saying that the standard of the opposition wasn't as high as usual, and you only won because you had the best car. I think that's nonsense, but if you really want a challenge, then I'm free to race now. No one can complain about the competition when I'm behind the wheel. You should enter some different race classes to prove you can handle the pace, no matter what you're driving.
So that whole thing about making my own road trip, is that real? I have a feeling that it very much is not real. The only way I'm going to progress more is to go back and just race at races more. Actually, I want to see something. Okay, so the finale does not have to be done ever again, from what I'm seeing here, basically. Let me quickly go down here.
Turn around.
I do want to see if I can actually... What are the AI doing? Hello? See if I can actually know what
400 yards.
divisions
Turn
I've used
right.
in each of these, except for the fact that I still have to go to them. But once I get the fast travel stuff and, like, well, the fast travel signs, it should be a lot better. Alright, so let's see. If I go in this, so it says 1 out of 10 divisions complete. No. Or no, it does. It says first. Okay. So I've done this in supercars. Well, that makes things slightly easier, but still not great, honestly. So, I don't know how I'll do that. Anyways, that will conclude this final normal quote-unquote video of just dicking around. I don't actually really want to hit that. Yay, I missed it. I will be getting all of those and discovering all the roads and stuff in its own video or stream or whatever.
Turn around.
So, yeah.
To do so.
That is the main game of Forza Horizon 2 on the Xbox 360. I guess, like I said, I can just start buying. Is there anything else that can even possibly help me? All right, drift and E drift skill scores could help. And 20. I don't think that even matters. I don't get credits from these anyways, do I? I don't think I do. Near miss. Okay, so probably down. Oh, this could help actually. Permanent 10% increase in event finish XP. We'll go ahead and get that just because that will help a little bit. If not simply just by giving me more level ups, which gives me more credits back. Time limit. This could actually help too with, I think this is bucket list related. Time limit for completing challenges is increased by 5%. But yeah, everything up in this corner is all multiplayer. So we'll worry about what's on the bottom right, bottom left, because that's all skill related, except for this one. Okay, that works, I guess. And we did get more achievements, of course. Oh, one more achievement specifically. I beat them all to become, or no, we got 3 achievements in this video. Completed all 3 road trips, earned a purple wristband. I beat them all to become Horizon Champion. What a fucked up video game. Now we just start grinding out everything else, which is going to take a long time. Anyways, that will conclude this video, and we will have a look at my stats, I suppose, because we did already get all the barn find cars, so nothing really matters with that anymore. 28.7% done with the game, and it took me 5.5 hours of driving to complete all of the events in the game once. I have to do that 10 more times. So that is 50 hours of just driving in events, at least. I guess I can go faster if I use higher upgraded cars, but yeah, it's gonna be something. Well, there's all those stats. There's all my discovery after finishing the main game. Again, we will work on bucket lists, reward boards, all that. Once I start playing the game again, I don't know when I'm going to actually stream anything or do anything. So again, follow me on Blue Sky or join my Discord to know when all that is going to happen, or have an idea at least. There's all those stats for an 86 miles, and we are 100% of the way towards the Horizon final. 48 out of 480, 1/10 of the championship events have been won. And here is all my skill related stuff. Anyways, that will conclude this video. Thank you all I didn't actually look at the inside of this car. Here's the inside of this car, by the way, if you want to see it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video, or more likely a stream that I do of this game coming up. It's gonna be a bit still before we're truly done with this game. Thanks for watching.